Some are arguing that the Tea Party isn't a conservative movement. They're saying it's a combination of people from across the political spectrum who are upset with the status quo. But no surprise, a recent poll shows it's a bunch of conservatives. 74% are Republicans or independents who vote Republican. Only 16% are Democrats or vote that way. 45% are men. 88% are white. No surprise there. And 77% voted for John McCain. I think that the Tea Party will help Democrats. I've said it before, and it will hurt Republicans, if anything. I'm also starting to think we should consider Sarah Palin as a catalyst for improving race relations. On one hand, you see the psychotic ramblings, bizarre career and political decisions, and very unusual public relations strategy of Sarah Palin. It's enough to turn off a lot of people. On the other hand, you see the calm black man that's cool and collected. I think Sarah Palin and the recent insurgence of Tea Party speeches and so on and so forth is actually going to help Barack Obama. A Republican C-SPAN caller is upset that too many black callers are getting on. Take a listen.
Yeah, I'd like to make a little respectful criticism here about C-SPAN. The last two guys I know were white guys, but you have black folks calling in on the Republican line, independents, and you have so many of them, I can't believe this is just an accident. If you keep on with the way you've been programming, you should change your name from C-SPAN to Black Span. I mean, I know they have an opinion, but I wish that they would be honest and call in on the right line. Every one of them thinks that Obama is Jesus Christ, and they don't like when anybody criticizes.
Okay. I mean, are you listening to this guy? I wish they would call in on their own line. It's extraordinary. It's extraordinary. You know what? Why don't we also, let's set up the line for blacks and the line for whites. We'll also just set up segregated bathrooms and segregated water fountains again. I mean, what's the difference? It's what is wrong with this guy? For people who say racism is gone now that Barack Obama is president, it is alive and well, and it's thinly veiled in concern for C-SPAN fairness. And very thinly veiled.
Oddly enough.
New radio station airing Midweek Politics, WHMP in Northampton, Greenfield, and Springfield, Massachusetts. Thrilled to be on with them. Will the healthcare reform bill be repealed in any of the states that are filing lawsuits? That was our poll last week on midweekpolitics.com. Yes, 36%. No, 64%. The new poll up. Passing healthcare will affect the 2010 election by helping Democrats gain seats, helping Democrats lose less seats. It'll make no difference, or it'll help Republicans. Go to midweekpolitics.com, cast your vote. We'll have results next week. On Tim Lamont, many emails. I feel bad for this guy. Deceived out of a degree. Tim Lamont is a guy who came on and said, no psychology. Psychology is Satan. Go to God. And the emails were just pouring in. Hey, Tim, 30,000 were seeking God with all their heart, and they starved to death on planet Earth today. Another 30,000 are seeking God, and they'll starve to death tomorrow. Tim, faith ain't cutting it. Another email. His claims are ludicrous in the extreme, and a prescription for real danger for those in need of serious care because of a mental illness. These people are sick and dangerous. And lastly, based on his statement that we should trust God, the obvious question is, to what extent? Does he also not go to doctors when he gets sick? Regarding the Joe Biden F-bomb, Joe Biden makes me miss George W. Bush. They both say funny things. And Joe Biden, I like the guy. The F-bomb thing was overblown. I mean, he did say the truth in the moment. It is a big deal. Thanks for listening to Midweek Politics. You can email us, radio@midweekpolitics.com, and check out our website, midweekpolitics.com. We'll see you next week. Thanks for listening.
You've been listening to Midweek Politics with Dave Pakman.
Midweek Politics is brought to you in part by Jackson & Connor, classically modern men's apparel in Northampton, Massachusetts on the second floor of Thorne's Marketplace, and by DIF Design, specializing in custom business websites at difdesign.com. To find out more about underwriting Midweek Politics, visit midweekpolitics.com.